Yes. We are back with another Gunners talk, another week. We are back. I don't know why I'm so gassed right now, but I shouldn't be. But you already know this is me, Cam. You already know what go on. If I'm not gassed, I'll probably be crying in the corner right now because my team is so shambolic. I don't know where to start. I don't know what's left. I don't know what's right anymore. I don't know what's white or black or green or purple. I don't know anything anymore. You have to sympathize with me right now. I don't know anything anymore. I don't even know what this says, bro. I don't even know what this stands for anymore, bro. It just makes no more sense to me. Life don't make any sense to me anymore, boys. Yeah. Before we get into this week, of course, I've already got to say, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. If you're not subscribed already, you're a papega and you're a jellyfish and you live in a pineapple under the sea.
Wow.
No copyright thing. But yeah, obviously this week it's a mad one. It's probably one of the worst. Wait, have I had the worst week than this weekend? On result,
it's been mad. But
what about last week?
I have. What was our worst result last year?
Every game.
No, I mean, like with the goal tally wise.
I don't think we lost anything more than 3 goals still.
What, Villa, innit?
Yeah, Villa.
Yeah, we weren't getting last year, man. We were just conceding stupid little goals.
Well, either way, but that's what I mean. Like, this is the first time I'm doing Gunners talk off a 5-0 L. Oh, mad.
This week, it's Gunners meltdown. This ain't Gunners talk. This is Gunners meltdown.
Bro,
this ain't no Gunners meltdown, innit? This is just this. Well, I don't know, man. People might melt down, innit? If they melt down, it's gonna be
for me. I mean, the first 5 minutes of that game. I mean, it was the same as the Chelsea game. We were pressing. We looked half decent. And then we conceded, and then it's like all hell just broke loose, and we just didn't want to commit. I mean, even to the point where the keeper, he had the ball, man. I mean, I'd never see one person pressing. I even put on Twitter earlier, you could have ordered a McDonald's and Uber would have delivered it by the time Aubameyang closed him down. So I just think, I don't know, the players ain't playing for the manager. But we played Villarreal last season. And we did exactly the same. I don't know if you remember, Gal, the keeper had the ball a hell of a lot in that game, didn't he? And not once. And I remember me saying, I hope the second leg we close the keeper down more because they kept playing it back to the keeper, holding it for a long time, moving it out. Same with Man City game. Why is no one pressing the keeper?
Before we get into that, though, we are going to get into that. Well, hold on. We are going to get into that very shortly. Don't worry, Ray. I'll let you vent. I'll let everyone vent. I'll let myself vent. I'll let even people in the chat vent. If Flawless was to come on and vent for us as well, he can vent. Anyone can vent today, innit? That's what I'm saying, innit? But literally, now we are going to get into that straight away. As I was going to actually say, I didn't actually watch the game after 2-0. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen any of the highlights. I turned off after 2-0. I think I must have turned off literally 2 minutes before the red card, 2-3 minutes before the red card.
I turned off after halftime. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nah, because I didn't watch the rest of the game.
Do you want to talk about the game? Because I can.
That's what we're gonna talk about the game, innit? We're gonna talk about the game, of course, because obviously it's been 2 days now. Everyone's.
I could literally sum up the whole game for you in like 4 sentences.
Go on, sum it up.
The players that we play. Let me try to do it in 4 sentences. First thing, the back line was a championship back line. If you look at the players that was on the pitch, right, and then you look at the game itself, the team was not set up to win this game. The team was set up to try to keep the score down. We never had any heart, no compassion, no fight, and from the beginning, we played with one midfielder, Granit Xhaka, who's supposed to be a captain, who's supposed to be the leader of that team. When your leader is a man who can lose his shit in a span of 2 seconds over nothing in a team that's inexperienced with young players, you can't expect to win. So at that point, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm done with this guy.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, we all know. When I saw the lineup, at the end of the day, when I saw fucking Kolosny actually in the lineup.
All right, big up. All right, 1 second, Cam. Yeah, Aslan, click the link, my guy. Come through in it, bro. Love to hear from you.
Yeah, Aslan. Oh yeah, no. I was gonna ask him if he wanted to come through, but I don't know if he's still using my man's account on Twitter.
Also, big up my guy JR Fizzy in the chat as well, man. This guy's a real one still, man. So yeah, big up Fizzy as well, still. My guy.
Yo, Fizzy, if you want to come through, join.
Yeah, I invited him still, but I think he's busy.
Bro,
so.
yo, Cam, can I just say one thing? I know you probably have a running schedule of events that you have to say, but let me just say this quickly. Guys, do you know the roller coaster ride that I had to go through catching up on all the madness going on today?
Yeah, it's been a lot, man.
I took 2 days off YouTube just to chill, kick it. And I seen you guys live, and I'm like, you know what? I'm jumping on. I didn't even do a video on my own channel today because this is mad. Just listen to this. This is what happened since 9 a.m. today. We found out Willian's leaving. Found out Aziz is going on loan. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is doing a mad thing. Bruno Guimaraes comes out and says Arsenal have spoken to my agent all summer, but nothing has been done.
Then he said that I've got a dream to play in the Premier League. He said that.
Then Hector Bellerin for Emerson Royal's a possibility. You have Overmars coming out of the blue saying, you know what, I want to come back. I want to come to Arsenal. You have Awar saying he's staying in Lyon. Eddie Nketiah is not going anywhere because Palace are now getting another striker from Celtic for 15 million, a guy that we were after for almost a year and a half. In addition to Lacazette confirming he will be staying at Arsenal for the whole year and run down his contract. We got a guy going in Reece Nelson going to Feyenoord, like on a season-long loan. This is just what happened since 9 a.m. today.
Then on top of that, Bell was just tweeted as well.
After 10 o'clock, we got the Bells dropped the bomb that somebody's about to get a big announcement's about to happen. Rumors that Edu's going to get sacked or Arteta could be sacked. And this morning,
it's a good job you're not married, bro.
You guys seen my tweet this morning? I went in on Vinay, and people saying, why are you looking at Vinay stuff? Because, yo, bro, I took in this guy, started as an oil trader, and now he's CEO of Arsenal. How the hell does that happen in 11 years?
In order to make money, that's fucking wild.
Listen, man,
the whole thing is just absolute meltdown. Guys, sorry. Let me just talk to the chat, though. Yo, chat, listen, come through. Dash your comments in, let you know what we're thinking and all of them kind of things there. Like, we would love to hear your opinions so we can get them up on screen as well. Guys, always smash the like when you come onto this channel, man. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to get this show popping off for this season. All of them kind of thing there. Subscribe, share the links everywhere, man. Let's get some more listeners up in there. Obviously, I don't know if you guys know. Obviously, these are familiar faces. These guys all know each other from the Spaces and Twitter gang and ARTETA. Obviously, you got my guy, Cam. Yeah, you go follow Cam on the Twitter as well. My guy Gal, go subscribe to him and follow him on Twitter.
This guy's taking over the show again.
I'm not, man. You've never done it, bro. Like, this is the kind of guy.
You did last week.
You might as well send this man the StreamYard link, bro.
You might
as well be signed in all the time, bro.
That he's never ever met, yeah. Like, and he'll just have this player just walk through the yard, just straight into the kitchen and just start talking to everyone without even introducing them or anything. Like, you, bruv, you just have them walk straight through and that.
Yeah, of course. You come in, fam. You hungry? Yeah. What you want?
Sometimes the guys just walk
straight. You want a sandwich? Don't we get sandwich, bro?
To the parents and that. You know them ones there. Yeah, but you got my guy Ray, you got Corey, and you got big man Aslan up in the house anyway. So yeah, go follow these man on the Twitters. I'm sure this is their Twitter handles in the descriptions and that. But yeah, man. Corey, bro, what you saying, my guy?
Bro, this weekend has been peak for all of us. And it's only going to get more hectic when it hits tomorrow.
Tomorrow's going to be hella meltdown season, man. I'm here for it.
I'm feeling a storm coming, boys.
Once it's 11 o'clock tomorrow, well, time line is going to go.
11 p.m.
11 p.m. is going to
be mayhem. Tomorrow, yeah.
Yo, can I just say,
historic in a way where...
Do you think...
No. Yeah, I'll let you go in a minute. Sorry. The reason why I say that is because it's either going to go one of two ways. Either there's going to be a mad overhaul somewhere at Arsenal, whether that's on the top, that's the recruitment, or the manager, or something. There's going to be a major overhaul, or there's nothing going to happen tomorrow.
Mate, that's 0 to 100. That is fucking bad.
Do you feel that Ainsley's agent has told him to do this to cause a bit more uproar in the club?
Totally. I think the Everton bids come through. Yeah, I think the Everton bids come through for the loan. I think Arsenal turned around and said make it a permanent or whatnot. They've turned it down, and the agent said, you know what, just go ham, do what you want, just go post something on Instagram and cause uproar.
Just put the club on blast.
For me, bruv, like any football Premier League club, I've never seen such madness happen in one club, bruv. It's like Jeremy Kyle show, bruv. It's unbelievable.
This is what me, Cam have always been saying. All of us, we've all been pretty much saying it. The club's rotten from head to toe, and it's to the point now, where they're actually committing suicide. They're killing themselves right now. Like the club is killing itself right now. You're seeing all the leaks and all of these. Like you can just see it at what level everywhere it's being exposed, and this is that's the realness of the whole thing, really, isn't it? Like we've all said it. Like it's the owners. The owners are bad, and they're rotting the club like all the way down,
inside out.
But inside, what else did we expect? Do you know what I mean? Like everyone on the outside, like we're getting the piss taken out of us left, right, and centre to the point. Opposition
but
fans.
Do you know what the funny thing is, show
They're not even bannering us no more. They genuinely
feel sorry for us.
Look at Flawless just now, when we was just chatting to him, he was like, boy, I'm not even going to banner you, man. Like, it is what it is, isn't it? Like, there's no point. Why is anyone going to banner us now? They can all see what's going on. If we can see it and opposition fans can see it, then it's only going to come out. Like, it's only going to expose itself, isn't it? Like, so...
Me personally, I feel there's a deeper seed that hasn't been exposed yet, and it's burning up. Bro. There's a storm burning up.
That's what I think. The thing is, what I think is, I'm not going to just go based off tomorrow. I just think the next week or two, in general, before the next game, is going to be fucking mad with Arsenal Football Club. So tomorrow, it's all about, because it's transfer deadline day, it's all going to be about the recruitment side of it, and if we're going to get any players in or not, whatever, and what players do we get in if we do get players in. But either way,
Cam, I don't want no more players in, bro. We're a laughing stock of getting players in. Just leave it as it is.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. So even if we don't get any players in, or we do get players in, the run up to it from Wednesday to the next game, Norwich, that time period there is going to be fucking mental at Arsenal. Bro.
Yo, update. Barcelona are in for a 30-year-old plus striker.
Very.
Listen, at this point, what I can see is that now the banner's got so much that to the point anyone can just tweet anything and then it's just going to get traction. What did I see today? Bro, I've seen some wild statements today.
Crazy! My phone's been pinging.
Like literally right now, if you want clicks, right, open up an account, say that I've just heard this about Arsenal, and trust me, it's going everywhere. You don't even need credibility anymore for your tweet to go viral, bro. Like I promise.
I mean, who's the geezer that shared earlier about protesting? I mean, he had like 70,000 followers.
Edu. Allow Edu, bro. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Like he's
he just gets the point. Like
that's a lot of followers to not know.
First of all, he lives in Miami, so I don't know where the fuck he's protesting. How is he protesting, bro? What, through Wi-Fi?
He's someone's going to be holding the phone on Skype.
Guys, we have bigger issues than to be like those guys who are talking about AFTV. Let's not talk about fan. The club itself has so many issues. We don't need to talk about each other.
No, it's true.
You know what the thing is, right?
That's another thing I want to bring up as well, because I woke up to a full meltdown of the Arsenal fans, right? And I promise you, all of them were just saying, fuck AFTV, fuck AFTV, fuck AFTV. And I can't believe, like, that's what people are choosing to actually focus on in this day and age right now. Like, are you serious? Really? Are you absolute? Apparently, I'm not saying we. AFTV are the reason why the club is in disarray the way it is. Are you okay in the head? Are you okay in the head?
Sorry, just call me. Hold on.
My guy.
Let me read Jabad fam. That cover got me. If I can't even pronounce my man's name properly. Man said, Maitland-Niles got Gaffer sacked with his Kanye behavior. Man said his Kanye behavior. Do you not realize how fucking funny that is, bro? Do you not realize how Kanye has been moving this recent weeks, bro?
Bro, I'm not a Kanye.
Yeah,
bro, so I don't
but
really know.
I'll be honest with you, mate. Well, the only way we're gonna see Conte as manager is with new owners. That's it.
That's another thing that came out. Apparently, he's happy to be in the backroom staff, sit back, wait for Arteta to be sacked just so he can take up. Bro, everyone is talking.
Is it coming though? That's my question.
No, man. Why would he come to be backroom staff and wait for Arteta to be sacked? It makes no sense, bro.
Wait, who comes?
Man, it's like me waiting for Father Christmas when I was a kid.
Fuck, no, that ain't happening, bro.
What's going on, dads?
Crazy, man.
Big up, Anthony.
Big up.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to Ray.
Welcome to the meltdown,
man. Welcome, Ray. Is this the first time you've been on Gunners Talk, Ray?
I've been on this one, first time. I just love to see sexy show his face, man. It's been time, innit?
Yeah.
I just love his mic. I think he's gonna start spitting some Mariah Carey shit.
Every time, bro, man. This is why I love Ray Ray still. Not because he called me sexy though, but yeah, I love Ray Ray. Angela, you ain't said much, my guy. You ain't said much, man. You all right?
Yo, what's going on, you man? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's blessed, man.
That's like biding his time because he knows when he's going on this rant, it's going to last about 40 minutes still. I'm here for it, you know? I'm actually all here for it.
No, I'm not ranting, bro. I'm not ranting. I'm calm tonight, bro. I'm just chill.
My brother, man. And big up Anthony as well in the cut, man. Anthony, you all good, brother?
You can't big him up. He's too big.
Yeah, man. I'm good still. Listen, have you seen
in the gym all day just pumping bare weights?
Bella said in regards to
what's that, Anthony?
Personnel. There's going to be
some news
tomorrow regarding the personnel, isn't it? Regarding the personnel at Arsenal. So we could potentially be that Son could be getting sacked tomorrow, boy.
Who do you think it is?
Who's getting sacked?
I'll say Edu.
Yeah, you know.
Especially with that Overmars, where Ray Parler said coming out at the same time.
Bro. I mean, I thought I put on weight over the years. Overmars, I couldn't even recognize him, bro.
This shit was so peak. I had to watch Ted Lasso to get some enjoyment in football.
But do you know what I've been doing today?
I saw you.
I'll be honest with you. As I've been cleaning up, obviously I have my phone in it, like that with me cleaning up. I've been watching F1 all day, bro. I've been watching the F1 series.
Bro, I wish I liked F1 because I might even just start.
Watch the F1 series. You'll like F1, bro. It's lit, you know.
No, you won't, bruv, man. You're just watching Bear Man just driving around the circle and that, bro.
Yeah. Well, if you was an F1 driver, if you was an F1 driver earning Lewis Hamilton's wage, you wouldn't want to be a footballer, bro.
Listen, I swear to God.
Man's earning 86 mil a year. That puts anyone on football like petty change, bro. That's petty change for Hamilton, fam. Hamilton will go to any football and say, hey, listen, how much you got? I got 25 mil. I made that last week, bruv.
Cam, you see that question? Does the panel think that Arsenal can still finish fourth? What's your thoughts?
Fourth? Is he
what? In the championship?
I don't know, but if I
man said fourth. What?
The thing was,
I would have blocked you for that comment still. I won't even lie.
It's still early days, as mad as it is, man. I don't even.
Actually, it's true. It's only 3 games.
Like, I mean, you tell anyone that have this fixture, this first 3 games. Don't get me wrong, we should have won the first game, but the other 2. I mean, a lot of teams are going to lose to Chelsea and Man City this season. So to have all them 3 fixtures bang straight out, I think it's like. Don't get me wrong, I'm 100% Arteta out and the system and everything like that, but I think you stick anyone in this fixture of first 3 games, brand newly promoted, new stadium, raring to go team, and then you got Chelsea and City, what are you going to expect in it? When we got Pablo Mari's spaghetti legs defending all that.
No. Ray, there's a way you can lose in certain games, in it, And again, this is what I'm trying to say. It didn't not. Norwich have scored a goal. Don't forget who they've played at the beginning of the season. They've played City, they've played
Liverpool
and Leicester, and they've scored a goal. Tottenham beat Man City, and I don't care whether they were at home or they had all their players on the field. Like at no point in that match, even when we had our 10 men, we didn't look like we was going to score any goals. Like there's a way you can lose, and we're losing horribly,
bro. I get that, whole game, 1 shot, 90 minutes.
97%.
Did any of you see Cedric's stats? Wow, mind blowing, man.
I ain't even seen it.
Oh, did you not see that? Did you see that?
What Saturday,
Anthony? Yeah, against City. Mate, my 2-year-old boy would have had better stats than that.
What is it?
Hang on. Can I slide this out of the way to go and read it? Will it cut me out? Probably will, innit? I'll tell you what. I'll ping it in the group. Yeah, I'll ping it in the group chat later, man. But honestly, yeah, it was like nothing. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Interceptions 1. It was mad. I've never seen something.
Well, this is the thing, boy. I'm seeing it. Where do you think this actually leaves us after the City game here? Where do you think this actually leaves us now? Like, what's next? The potential we're going to end up losing to Norwich and that? Like, where does this leave us as a club right now?
Shambles.
It's one of them ones. It's just basically what it tells me. There's no guarantees for anything. When we're saying that, we might. There's just no guarantees. Like if you look at most of the fan base, everyone's pretty much saying that. Boy, I don't even know if we should win, but I don't know if we will, or we might draw. And that's just, you know what I mean. Like, be interesting to see what these guys think. Anyway, still. So go through the panel quick, innit? What? Not the Norwich game, bro.
I want to get a gal's thoughts.
On what part?
Norwich.
Like, where do you think this leaves us now? Like,
listen, we should not be waiting until Norwich to make any major decisions at the club. At this point, we are holding our hands. We're sitting on our hands, and we're doing the same thing that we did with Emery. Emery, we had an international break. We waited the whole international break only to get panned by Man City to then, to lose to Frankfurt to then kick him out. At this point, I'm even Arteta out. Everybody needs to know this. The guy, Arteta, Vinay, Edu, all three of them that are running the club have been running the club poorly. And you know what? As much as we were hearing about how many things behind closed doors Raul was doing wrong, one thing he was not doing, he was not signing bench players for 50 to 30 million. This guy was getting starters like Pepe. And I am just sick and tired of us waiting for the crisis to happen. We're always one game away from a crisis. Why don't we address it before we get to that game?
We're in a crisis now, my friend. This is the darkest.
No. That's not my point. That's not my point. I get we're in a crisis right now. I get we're in a crisis right now, Anthony. But why is it we always wait until we're in the middle of a crisis or we're one game away from a crisis? We're not reactive. We're not proactive. We're reactive.
Yeah, it's reactionary. You know, this is what's happened with Arsene Wenger's been here too long. This is what happened with Emery, and then with Arteta. And now, if what the bell is saying is true, we'll just have to wait and see tomorrow. Because either way, look what's happened today. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. People may hate me for this in the chat, but I don't give a hoot.
I heard what you were saying earlier. Yeah,
exactly.
Talk it.
Basically, he's turned around and saying, that he wants to go somewhere. He wants to. I can't remember what his quote was saying, but basically that he wants to go somewhere where he can play football, innit? And using the crying emotions, the crying emojis. So I'm saying to myself, you had your. There was rumors going around that he didn't turn around and say that he does want to play right back.
I heard that as well, still.
So there's a bit of, there's communication has been lost. Have been lost in translation. Either reports that's been sent out in regards to Ainsley Maitland-Niles sit down and having a conversation in regards to where he wants to play. He can see himself playing a centre midfield, but if the manager wants to play at right back, he'll do it.
Me personally, I don't see what Ainsley brings to the club, man. He's had plenty of opportunities, boys.
Robert, one second.
Yeah, he did have right back nailed on.
This is the worst thing. Now, if you're saying that you want to play right back, you've got so many clubs that were after you last season to play right back, like Leicester and Southampton and the rest, but you turned them down to go to West Brom to play centre mid. Now, why would you do that if you're saying that you want to play right back? That you've literally come out and said, "Oh, I've never said that I didn't want to play right back." Why would you then wait for one club to play centre mid and turn down the rest if you want to play right back? If you want to establish yourself and develop yourself, improve your game as a right back.
I agree. I agree with that, Anthony. Like, do you know what it is? Yeah, like, how long has this man been at our club for, fam? And we've been calling out for him to be playing, but the way I see it is there must be something he's doing in training that is not impressing Arteta, unless Arteta literally has an agenda on him. Like, he just doesn't like him at all. But if that's the case, then fair enough. But if you're not impressing in training, you're not gonna get like, you know, starting. Do you know what I mean? So there must be something he's doing wrong in training that Arteta doesn't like.
But this is
You know what I'm
By
saying?
the looks of it, Cam, there's a lot of people, the wrong people impressing him in training, bruv, because he's playing some shit players.
You know what I'm saying? And look what's happened now. And then obviously he's done that. And it's just like he wants people to feel for him. And I'll just say, listen, stop the sentimentality with all these players. I care about my club. I don't care about these players. I'm sorry to say, as real as it is, these players, all they care about is just getting the money from Arsenal, using it as a crutch. And that's what it is. They don't, you know, no one cares about clubs anymore like it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? When you play for that badge, you play for the Arsenal badge. It's all about money now. So I told a couple of guys on other spaces, look, at the end of the day, stop the sentimentality with regards to Ainsley Maitland-Niles. He's gone on there to cry wolf in regards to, I just want to go to a club where I can play football. Cry wolf for what purpose? You had your opportunity to take that right back position from Hector Bellerin, and you wanted to come with your BS. I don't have no sympathy for him as a football player at all. I'm sorry, I don't have it. You have your opportunity. Take the right back position. You won't make it as a centre midfielder at Arsenal. Let's be honest. There's guys in front of you. They've just literally bought Lokonga from Anderlecht. What does that tell you? If that doesn't tell you that you ain't cutting it as a centre midfield, what will? And then you want to cry wolf on Instagram so everyone can feel sorry for you.
Facts.
I don't have no sympathy for majority of these men at Arsenal who are just back shots.
Let the squealer go. Do you know what this just shows, boys, as well? It shows that we have boys at our club, not men, little boys. Facts.
It's backfired on him horribly.
And we're run by boys as well.
Very horrible.
It's a joke thing. It's a joke thing. It's a joke thing.
Big up fans in the chat still.
And you know the wickedest thing is now, apparently, Arteta was more concerned about the tweet that he put out than regarding the player leaving, innit? And I'm just like, so we've got 4 right backs, 3 left backs, 4 centre midfield players, 4. Let me see, 1, 2. No, we've only got 3 wingers now because Williams gone and Things gone as well. Ainsley Nelson's going on loan to Feyenoord or wherever he is. So
what the fuck is he talking about? Wait.
So explain to me how from game week 2 you defend like a prime Mia Khalifa to game week 3 defending like a girl in Amsterdam red light strip is peak. Because he's saying you've gone from a porn star to a prostitute.
To a fucking prostitute. Okay.
I just see one London sounds horny.
That needs some fucking elaboration, and I need you to point out exactly how I went from Mia Khalifa to a red light district woman.
I think he's talking about our defense, isn't it? I think
he's talking about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, yeah. Okay. I remember literally saying, that I don't have nothing wrong with the fact that Ainsley Maitland-Niles saw himself as a CM and stuck with it. Hence why he went to places like West Brom to go and play his trade. With me, he should have stuck with that decision if that was what he was going to do. Now he's U-turned, he's moonwalked right out of the fucking yard, talking about, I will be your right back. I will be your right back. To me, that's where you fuck up. Because if you was going to do that in the first place, then you should have actually stuck to just being a right back. Now you're coming out saying that, after I've tried being a CM and rare tear, I'm going to go back to being your right back. No, you've mean a
CM, a DM, right, a left.
You know what I'm saying?
You've relinquished that certified position that was there for you. So you fucked up. And if you're talking about Arteta, I've never been Arteta in. I've never been Arteta out. I've been Arteta whatever. And the reason I meant that is because I've always looked at Arsenal have a bigger issue than just the manager and the technical director, because I question why these men have been put there in the first place. Now I'm looking at the season, and with 3 games in, and we haven't even scored a single goal. We don't even look like we're about to score a goal. We've had 19 shots on target since the beginning of the season, and we've played Brentford. Like, really and truly, we should have battered that team. We have no points on the table. This tells me now that is an Arteta issue. And on top of that, we're seeing half of the selections that this guy is making makes no friggin' sense. That tells me he's clueless. And that he needs to go for that. I don't know if he could turn it around.
People,
maybe he can, but I don't have the patience for that.
Show. This man got more chance turning it around, bruv. Yeah, this geezer right here has got more chance than that man turning.
Wait. Hold that up again.
Big up the frog, man. Yeah.
Oh, fucking Gem's in the chat, boy. He's come here for the smoke, man. Fucking hell. But yeah, sorry.
Cam. As Michael was asking me a question, really. Cam. How is Arteta not being sacked yet? Don't know. I'm not Mystic Meg, unfortunately. If I was, I would have let you know, innit? I would have let you know. The reports I'm hearing is Edu's gonna get sacked, and Arteta is we're not gonna go for another director, and it's gonna be given to Edu. It's gonna be given to Arteta to be dealing with.
You know, bruv. Edu will get sacked. Arteta will move up, and we'll take Patrick Vieira.
Oh, I love it.
Nah, I'm not saying that. What they're saying is they're giving Arteta full confidence of the recruitment side of it, like basically our Edu side of it as well as. And on
I was talking about the defense. Sorry, bro. I'm going to defense.
Yeah, that's what I said, man.
Sorry to cut you there, bro.
That bloke, though, man, must be able to lie through his teeth.
Sorry, 1 second, guys. Big up
Anthony, bro.
I forget, is it HG90 from
HJ90?
Yeah. He's basically saying that, well, from what he's saying is basically that Eddie's going and Overmars will be coming in. But I don't know how true that is. So we have to just watch this space.
That makes no sense, though. Why would you get rid of Edu now after the transfer window's done? Which means that his work that he's done throughout this transfer window sticks for the next 6 months.
We just wasted
because you won't be able to bring no one else in, brother. It makes no sense. He spent all this money. Like, why that should have been the guy that was sacked at least 2 weeks ago, so he could at least bring in the players to stop everything that's been brought in and move forward in his direction. So Overmars is going to come in tomorrow when the transfer window closes. He's got to stick around for at least 6 months.
What?
And we don't bring in.
Brother, it's speculation. Like I said, we just have to wait and see what happens tomorrow, brother. But from what the bell is that looks like someone from the personnel could be getting, brother. That's what's.
I hope so, man. I hope
that's
so,
what's
bro. But
I mean, in terms of the personnel, there's going to be a shock in regards to what's going to happen tomorrow. Right. I have to watch this space.
We have to bring in Aslan as well. Still, I want to hear what Aslan's got to say as well because he's been mad quiet. I just know he's got so much to say. I'm always here for it, bro. Trust me, I'm always here for Aslan.
Yo, people, what are we talking about?
So we're talking about Ainsley Maitland-Niles thing. Talking about the transfer window that apparently Edu's meant to be sacked tomorrow. And Overmars is meant to be coming in.
Yeah, look, on the AMS thing, I agree with most of what's been said about him. For me personally, look, even though he is the best, I feel personally he is the best suited right back out of all of our right backs so far. Out of him, Bellerin, Chambers, and Cedric, I feel AMS is the best one out of a bad bunch. But me personally, I've given up on him. I feel his attitude stinks. Him doing up the socials, like look, Igal, Show, Cam, probably even Anthony Amrawe, because I've probably said this on Spaces, but I know for a fact I've said it on Igal streams, and I've brought it up about what the senior players in our squad and team get up to at London Colney, like the way they film all their jokes and giggles and the foolishness that they get up to in the changing room. You see how it's all trickled down to the youth players. Yeah. Now we're seeing what Ainsley Maitland-Niles is doing with his situation. This is why I say, look, at the end of the day, look, I'm all for morale within the team. I'm all for jokes, and doing whatever just to put a smile on your face or, you know, your friends or your teammates' faces, cool. But as long as that stuff is kept private and is not made public to the world, do whatever you want in the changing rooms, innit? But from time we see our captain, who this time last year, when the announcement video came out of him signing his contract extension, him claiming to be a legend for our club, this guy is out in his colourful Y-fronts, and allowing his fellow teammates
he's a gangster in his
to
car.
put his cheeks out there for the whole world to see, bro. From time a big grown 32-year-old man is allowing that as a captain of our club, what Ainsley Maitland-Niles has done today does not surprise me one bit.
But Aslam, Troops was saying yesterday, the other day on the chat, that he spoke to Abu, right? And like he's raring to go this season, but he don't want to be having to carry the team like he carried the team last season. For me, bruv, he wasn't even a team last season.
Bro, Aubameyang didn't carry the team last season. A lot of bro, I'm not singling anyone out. The whole team, the whole squad underperformed, didn't it? They all underperformed.
What Troops was saying, he's saying Aubameyang said he's raring to go this season, blah 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 blah. I don't know,
bro. Like, look, obviously, like I think they follow each other or they have a relationship, like a friendship to a degree, however strong that is. I don't know, but they obviously keep in contact with each other, innit? So I can see where Troops is coming from, or you know,
not Troops, but Aubameyang.
So.
Like, but look, I think Aubameyang chats that to Troops to put it out to social media rather than it come from his lips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but look, I'm not holding anything against Troops. Like, if he's gonna back Oba or Laka, cool. Because look, like I said, he has a friendship to a certain degree with them, innit? So I understand why he's backing them in that respect. But me, like what Anthony just said a few moments ago, I have no nothing with any of these players. No attachments with nothing with these players. Haven't proven to me as a fan that I'm gonna ride and ride out for them. None of these players, and it hasn't just been this current squad. It's been like that for many years. Yes, okay, in the last 8 years or so, we've won 4 FA Cups. Lovely. That's the only bit of silverware that I've seen us lift in this whole Emirates era. But we want the big boy honours now, innit? And like this whole strategy or plan this summer in recruiting youth and being patient. No. I've been patient since 2004. Since Chelsea won the title the following year after our invincible season. From that point onwards, I've been patient. And every single time that I raise my voice or I come across like a loudmouth, I'm just ranting and raving. That's just my passionate side coming out, innit? I'm saying that not from the back of just one result. Every time I raise my voice and I'm talking from the top of my lungs, I'm shouting and screaming and like doing all of that is because of 17 years of pain, 17 years of hurt. And this season is going to be our 18th season as well. And with the plan that this collective of men that are running our club, with what they have planned and with what they've put in place, it's gonna look like we're just gonna sacrifice the next 2, 3, possibly 4 years. And I'm tired of that. I want a clear plan now. I want transparency now. I don't want bro, forget the club being at an arm's length with us fans.
Yo, show
bro, we're not even in their vision. We're so distant. Like, we're so distant between where we are as fans and where the club is. We don't know what the club's ambitions. Yes, with what happened with the whole rise and collapse of the European Super League, the Kroenkes come up with a statement and saying that they are going to be in talks with the fan groups. Bro, the AST does not represent me. The Red Action does not represent me. Yeah, I don't care about none of these frauds, because the people that run those fan groups, what they've done in the past and what they've spoken about and how and they've come out in full support of this regime. Yeah, I don't trust any of those guys. Yeah,
it's all a pack of lies.
To me, they're not Arsenal fans whatsoever. Yeah, they can call themselves the CEO, the chairman, the president of whatever fan group they want to do. Yeah, and feel they're somewhat important in their little organization. Cool, do your thing in it, but you don't represent me, bro.
I agree.
Yeah? I want to hear. I don't want to hear about what the regime or what these owners, this father and son, say to those people at the head of these fan groups. I want to hear them directly sit down, bro. Basically, just how that guy, chairman at Man City does, Khaldun El Mubarak. I want to see that from my CEO. I want to see that from my director of football. I want to see that from my manager. I want to see that from my owners. Until you start doing that, and be a bit more transparent with the fan base, yeah, I don't believe this process one bit. This trust the process is not Arteta's process. For anyone who keeps on saying trust the process, you're backing the Kroenkes. And if you're backing the Kroenkes, to me, you're not an Arsenal fan. That's it.
Facts on it, bro. Facts.
Straight facts, brother.
You're spitting.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, I just had a.
I mean, like going on what Aslam's saying, yeah, it's like there's no trust the process thing, man, because there's not been any process whatsoever in my eyes that I can see. I can't see any new style to the play. I can't see no great achievement of Arsenal Football Club in a long time. Since our team won 03-04, man, and we moved to the Emirates and we've lost our players. We've never kind of replaced the players that we've lost. You know what I mean? Likes for likes. Henry for Shamak. Great stuff. Yeah, you know, these kind of players, like, this one from like here to here. We never just move. I feel like we've just constantly been moving backwards all the time. And for when Arteta comes in, trust the process. I mean, don't get me wrong, that geezer, yeah, will be sick in London as a broker. Because he chats too much waffle, bruv, that he can sell the back legs off a donkey. But the back four, like I said the other day, where's our main issues always been? Like, the defence, yeah? We've always been, from the day when Chelsea was taken over to having the likes of Drogba bullied our defence inside out.
Always.
We've never put the strength back in that defence, and it just goes to show, even to 2021, bruv, where you got Pablo Amaro trying to defend Lukaku. The geezer looked like he was Can I swear on it?
Yeah.
He was shitting a brick. I mean, he looked nervous, man. Do you know what I mean? I would have stuck. Much as I'm not really a fan of Rob Holding, yeah, but in big games like Costa with Chelsea, he put him in his pocket at least, you know, and give him a run for his money. Pablo looked scared from start one. And for me, the process, look, going back to it, defence has always been shambles. There's never been any improvement in this defence, even to the likes when we tried to defend with 10 men the other day. We still couldn't defend. So, fuck the process. Arteta, you got to go. End up, we need some kind of new system in place. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of players that ain't playing for Arteta at the minute as well. I mean, to the likes that we were saying earlier, Cam, shutting down the keeper. how long it was taking for that to happen. I mean, really, it must have clocked up at least a minute the keeper had the ball for before Aubameyang even went to close him down. He actually pointed to Saka. You moving. No, bro.
Looking at him like, go through, man. Yeah, it was fucking bad.
Do you know what I mean? I just think, like I said, Aubameyang could have ordered a McDonald's. Uber would have delivered it by the time they even flipping went there to close down the keeper. I just see.
Nah. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what's so bad? If you live around where I live, yeah, and you know how bad Just Eat is with McDonald's in it, yeah. It's the worst, like the worst. Just Eat and McDonald's around where I live, it's the worst. Like you're waiting 45 minutes to an hour. That's how bad it is, yeah. The time you're getting your food is cold, everything.
I think it's a rubber burger in that, bro.
I'm telling you right now, by the time my McDonald's comes, it will still come quicker than what Uber did closing down that keeper on Saturday, bruv.
Yeah, it was bad. It was mad.
Our defense
the only couple things I saw, yeah, there was like no pressure. Yeah, I don't know.
Facts.
It's all well and good. There's news. There's breaking news is coming out right now. I think Edu is getting the sack. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't. Edu has nothing to do with what happened on Saturday. I'm sorry.
Well, he's getting a sack.
You know what I mean? Look, I know Edu has fucked us up. Yeah, I know Edu has fucked us up big time. Yeah, with these shit ass players and his dead ass. You can't even call them management styles, fam. If he was in any business, the CEO of that business would have sacked him within 6 months, fam. That's how bad. If he was a manager of a pub, yeah, the pub owner, whether that's Green King, Weatherspoons, whatever, would have sacked him.
Oh my God, bro! Everyone is taking a piss out of our club, bro. Do you want to see the next tweet? And it's written in Arabic writing, isn't it? So, everyone just believes it because they just say bell, like, yeah? The new thing is, yeah? News will break down in the next few hours.
Oh, about the two players at Arsenal are involved with sexual whatever with each other, fam.
Bro, do you see what is going on at Arsenal, bro? You can tweet anything, bro. Bro, it's got...
I missed that, man. My thing jumped out. What was happening?
Basically, yeah, Bell tweeted, yeah, like an hour ago, yeah. News will break out later that 2 Arsenal players are involved with basically having sex with each other.
At the training facilities.
In the training facilities, yeah.
Two geezers.
Now I get the joke. I don't know if you've read it after. I don't. No. Get the joke. This is how I know it's fake. Yeah. Do you know what my man said after that? I revealed the first player after 500 followers.
No, but that's the point I'm trying to make. You see what's happening at Arsenal. I literally said it in the beginning of the stream. I said, do anything to do with Arsenal and tweet it. You could have 0 followers.
They will believe it,
your profile will blow up right now. This is what Arsenal have come to.
It's a laughing joke, bro. Do you know? Listen, yeah, my stepdad, yeah, is a huge Chelsea fan, man, and I can remember for the life of me the last 15 years, yeah, we've had bants, we've been ripping the shit out of each other to the point I went round. He goes, "I feel sorry for you, Ray."
That's my BM's dad, isn't it? That's me and my BM, bruv. It's like, Ray, I don't know how bad it is right now, yeah. Imagine I was on FaceTime to my BM the other day, innit? Because they're at her mum's right now. They're at her mum's and dad's right now with my little one. Yeah. And her dad was in the background, yeah. And he said, "Hey Cam, you sure you don't want to come over to Chelsea, nah?" I was like,
Cam, let me just check, yeah. My missus, right? So her family, yeah, everyone's Chelsea. Right?
Chelsea, yeah. Oh my God, my fault. Everyone, my fault.
Right? Listen, yeah. So they went and brought my boys some pajamas. I'm gonna DM you a private picture of my boys, yeah. My missus uploaded the picture.
Bro, burn them. Listen, right? I'll say it live on stream, yeah. I'll pay you back the money, burn them.
Honestly, yeah.
I'll pay your in-laws back the money. I don't care, burn them.
Listen, yeah. My middle child was in a Chelsea kit, bro. I was like, I messaged my missus, yeah, you need to take that down. My messenger's going crazy. She was like, well, what do you mean? And she's like, proper Essex girl. She don't really get football. And I was like, listen, I'm getting ripped.
Ripped. No, that's the thing. Do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what's so bad, yeah?
Man. Oh.
No, I had a discussion with my BMs, innit? If we have kids, doesn't matter how many we have, 2, 3, 4, whatever, yeah? I always said, if we have boys, no matter what, I don't care. He's Arsenal through, I don't care. Yeah, but if it's a girl, I'll be more lenient.
I've got 3 boys.
I said I'll be more lenient on the girl. Now get this, I was shocked you will laugh at this. So that was always in my mind, didn't it? That was always in my mind. But then earlier this year happened. We wasn't expected to have another kid. We didn't plan it. We haven't planned this one. Like there was no plan. Like it was just a Valentine's Day.
I'm on the same level.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was Valentine's Day weekend.
I
So and when she came to me and said,
"Mum was too much Netflix in lockdown."
No, but this is the thing. As soon as she said she was pregnant and we found out we were having a girl, I looked over at her and I said, "Listen, you know what I said about when we have a girl, I'll be a bit more lenient." She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, that's not happening. She's gonna be an Arsenal fan as well." And she goes, "What? Why?" And I said it while she was on a phone to her dad. And her dad only said, the only thing that dad said was, "Are you sure you want to put your kids through depression?"
The worst thing I said to me.
You know what I said? Listen, if they're in my household, they're going through the same shit I'm going through, isn't it?
Great, bro. That's what I told you.
That's it.
Before there was even a discussion, bro, I put my daughter in a baby girl of Arsenal, bro. Like,
I know, I told you.
Yeah, I mean, I know I ripped it off on the Baku, like, innit? Like, but fuck that, man. Like, she got no choice, bro. Like, she got. Well, other than this season's kit, she's literally got all of the kits in it, like. But yeah, she ain't getting one this year, I suppose, isn't it? But yeah, she knows. She knows what time it is.
Picture up in our group later, man. You'll be in stitches.
Yeah, go on, deal with that still.
Yeah, my man here makes a great point, bro. He goes, "How do we not know that the two players in question aren't actually the female or the opposite sex with a male and a female?"
That's true.
It's true, man.
We hear Arsenal trading ground, innit? But basically, the only thing is that you could just tell that tweet was just put. The reason why I put it out on, or why I said it in the stream, is because I literally said it before, and I said that no matter what, anybody right now with 0 followers could just tweet out anything about Arsenal and it's going to pop off. Anything, any single thing. Right
God bless you, bro. You're busted, mate.
What is that? I told my kids what? Oh my God.
Yeah, this Ryan bloke said about
yeah, that bro. Listen, you got to put your foot down sometimes, you boy. My girl's a Man United fan. My daughter.
Listen, who said that about me? Who just said that? Ray. Where is it? Ray has 3 kids, 3 battles to keep the Arsenal. Listen, see, for me, I'm on point. Yeah, if Arsenal keep going down this rocky path, I might have to tell them to shimmy to the right, bro. If we end up in championship, you know what I mean?
Hey guys, just a quick plug, guys. Smash the likes, man. Smash the likes.
Hit them that like button, man.
And subscribe over to the channel.
Subscribe if you're not already.
Listen.
Also, obviously, of course, I forget to say it. If you haven't already, and you're in this chat and you're subscribed, just for a week, 1 week, not even a week, a couple of days, go without a bottle of Coke or a bottle of lemonade. £2. That's all you need. £2. Hit the join the membership. Simple. Join the Sarcasm City membership.
Facts only. Listen, I can't wait. I can't wait for the transfer window to close. I just want this shit to be over, bro. I can't.
I've just got a funny.
I've got too long.
I want it to done, man.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've got a funny feeling. Yeah, and I've had it. Like Arsenal getting taken over. That's just me gassing. Like, you know, that's just complete gas. Me just wanting my dream to happen, basically. But I've had since the other day, since that day I actually tweeted about it. Yeah, I've had this funny feeling.
I pick up Lauren. That's the same comment. Lauren's
come deadline day, yeah. Come deadline day. I'll get to the comment in a minute. Yeah. Come deadline day, something major is gonna happen at Arsenal, and I don't know what it is.
Lauren, if you're on Twitter, go and have a look at my Titanic remix of the transfer window, man. I don't know if you see it, Joe. Did you see that little video I did?
United brought back Ronaldo, Chelsea brought back Lukaku, and Arsenal brought back
my depression.
That's a classic comment. Hey, listen,
did you see that video I did?
Which one?
Did you see that video I did with the Titanic music in the background? I was like, Chelsea brought Lukaku. Then I was like, Man United brought Varane, Ronaldo. And then as it started kicking to the Titanic music, I was like, Arsenal brought Ben White. Ben fucking White.
What do you do the TikTok things?
Yeah, bruv, I did a TikTok thing with like Titanic music, and I was like hyping. I was like, Man United brought Ronaldo, Chelsea brought Lukaku, and then and then it was like Arsenal brought. I can't even pronounce his name. I don't even know who he is. Half these players, man.
Big up, man. See, we got some Twitter followers and Twitter people that see us in the comments as well. So big up to you guys, man, for following us over on that, man.
Yeah, man.
Spending time on your Monday evening to come.
Yeah, man. Hit the likes, people. Come on.
Facts.
But listen, people, man, Cam showing that I've got to shoot. You know, I've got 3 boys. Missus keeping me on tap, bruv. Married man and all.
Wild for you.
But listen, pleasure, Cam having me on the show. Yeah.
Thank you for concentrating.
Yeah, definitely, man.
You're always welcome, man.
Bless you all, yeah.
Bless to you, my guy. Before you go, just let everyone know where they can find you in that.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Twitter, man like Ray, with a G on the end, because Twitter busted my last account. Yeah, I do bears funny shit, talk good shit, have bear jokes, banter. But yeah, that's me, Ray. Down to a T. Respect, yeah. It's a London thing from the Essex.
There's no way you can't love this guy, man. Big up Ray.
Big up you, bro.
Big up yourself, G. Big up yourself. One leaves and another one comes back. Oh, well, go on, Anthony. You good, yeah?
Just got to substitute it out real quick, innit? Substitution of that.
Quick sub. You know them things that you see in NBA? Quick sub. But yeah, man. Now, do you know what it is, yeah? I think at Arsenal right now, like, it's gonna be a very fucking tough season. We know that. We know that for a fact. It's just going to be one of them seasons where we're going to have to, wherever we finish, we're just going to have to take it on the chin, innit? Because end of the day, we're in a place where no one actually knows what the fuck is going on at the club. Even the people that work there don't really know. Like it's got to the point where they walk into the club and they go, so
what will you do today, guys?
Today?
Oh, I'm just saying this documentary is gonna be peak.
It's gonna be so peak, man. I just see why not's last comment as well. Late substitution like Arteta. Wow.
Is that what you said?
Wow. These comments, man, I swear to God, they're killing me, man.
But no backside slapping around here, though.
Facts, only red cards. Just giving out red cards in that.
Straight, no yellows, bro. We straight reds today, bro. We run out of yellows, fam. Too many yellow cards being handed out. We run out, bro.
Suspension.
No, but can I ask something, like, to obviously the panel and to everyone in the chat tuned in? Yeah, big up you guys for tuning in. Make sure you run up the likes and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV, man. Appreciate the viewers tuned in and the support, man. Big up all you lot. So look, I've got a 2-part question, but I want to get like the panel's just a simple answer, and same for the people in the chat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Would you be happy, or would you say it's safe to say that with, little over or under, we have 24 hours remaining to the window closes? Would you want up to 2 players coming in to our club to be happy with our transfer window this summer?
No.
To be honest with you, let me just quickly answer that on my one, because I won't be long. On my end of it, the way I see it is, to be honest with you, I wouldn't. To me, it don't make a difference. to me, it don't make a difference because I just see the way the club is being run right now. It's affecting the players. It's affecting the whole team and what's going on in the background. But that's just my personal opinion, innit? So
okay, cool. Any everyone else in the on the panel and everyone in the chat as well, like name how many positions you feel that need addressing, like realistically in the next 24 hours. Or actually, do you know what? Forget realistic. How many do you feel genuinely? How many positions we need covering? Forget about specific players. And if you want to, let us know the positions that the actual positions on the pitch that need addressing. Forget anyone specific. Just how many players and what positions. Yeah.
But that's like asking them like how long's a piece of string, brother.
No. Bro. But like I said, bro, like it's a two-part question, isn't it? You man have obviously heard this question, but I want to ask it to the people that haven't been in the spaces. They're tuned in now. I want to see where the people who are tuned in, where they're at with, trust in the process or not trust in the process.
So wait, didn't you answer this? You asked this question yesterday, innit? So would you?
Yeah, yesterday in the spaces I did, but I wanted to bring it into the live stream today, innit? Because
all right, okay, so all right, let me just get this straight. So you're saying, would you bring into, or what positions do you think that we need to bring in tomorrow?
Yeah, like how many more signings do you feel we need by tomorrow? This time tomorrow.
Okay, and in order to do what? To get top four?
Bro, just answer. Just a simple, like no other context. How many signings do you feel we need in the next 24 hours before the window closes? Like for you to be happy with this transfer window, how many more signings do you feel that
a lot of people in the comments are saying 3, 4?
Yeah,
3 or 4,
I mean,
I'd say around 3 or 4.
Yeah, because I think if we're gonna move like that, then right now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so are you going with the chat then? Like, is the general or like the average? What is it? 3 to 4?
Yeah, because I look at it like we need a right back, we need CM. Again, our strikers ain't firing, so if we're just going out there,
I think we need another centre back. I've been saying it for time. I think.
But keep in mind also, and for everyone in the chat. Right, with the recent news of Willian going to Corinthians and Nelson going out on loan to Feyenoord, we have 28 man in our squad, in it. So we're over by 3 as well. So keep that in mind as well. So I understand certain people may say 3 or 4, but keep that in mind as well. Like we still need to
there's rumors in it.
Minimum 3 more players. For us to end up a 25-man squad.
Do you know what? Yeah, we'll probably end up. I could, for some reason, I can see Bellerin going tomorrow.
But who's going to come in to replace him?
He can't stay. There's no way he can stay.
Bro, look. I want to get to my part B of the question, innit? So, specific players leaving or specific players coming in. That's not the point of this question.
Minimum, I'd say 3, Aslan. Minimum.
Okay, cool. Laurie, what about you, bro?
The same. We need, for me, I know people keep saying right back, but for me, the midfield is so shit. The midfield is just like a sieve, how easily you can get through it. So we blatantly need midfielders. We need, we don't know when we're going to get a full fighting.
Okay, so you're saying 3, minimum 3 as well, Laurie, yeah?
Yeah, and 2 of them need to be midfielders, in my opinion.
Okay, cool. Anthony, what about you, bro? How many? Just a simple answer, like how many players do you feel we need?
3.
Okay, 3. Cool. Corey, what about you, bro?
3 as well.
3. Okay. Now, look, I'll be honest with you. If we could get 3 in the next 24 hours, I'd be shocked. I'd be amazed. Yeah. But I'll definitely welcome it. 100%. So I agree with all you, man. Yeah, but I just feel that if there was a chance, not that I feel that we're going to get any players. I'll be honest with you, I don't feel confident whatsoever. Yeah, I just personally feel whatever time we have remaining is us reducing our squad, us actually getting people sent out on loan or sold, or it's going to come down to certain men are just not going to be registered, bro. They're just going to be rotting in the under 23s. Yeah. But like, if it was to happen, I would say 2 is going to come in it. I'm not saying it's realistic. I'm just saying 2 would come in. And for me, right back is an issue. But obviously, like Laurie said, our midfield should have been the main focus from the very get-go. And like we've all pretty much said similar or near enough the same thing in the off-season, throughout the summer holidays, and pre-season before the season kicked off as well. So now that being said, now everyone who said 2 players, 3 players, 4 players, this is the part B or part 2 to the question, right? So would you?
I like the way you done this.
Forget what the club would do. I want to know what you would do, right? You as a fan, yeah. Would you rather bring in the players that you want the amount of coming in, or would you want Conte to come in without getting any more players in the next 24 hours? What would you go with?
I'm okay, bro.
Conte.
Let me answer this guy's question. I know he just saw me with my mouth open, innit? Nah, I just seen the picture Ray was talking about, innit, with his little man in the Chelsea shirt.
Has he shared it?
Yeah, go to Twitter, fam. I was just like, I saw it and I was like,
oh yeah, that's blasphemy.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, fam,
bro. That's blasphemy.
But yeah, sorry. Continue. Sorry, I was like, God.
Yeah. So let me just repeat the question again.
Yeah, go on, repeat.
Would you rather, with the 24 hours that we have remaining?
Yeah, but you know what you're saying, yeah?
1 second, bro. Let me finish it.
No. It's about that question, bro. Because what I'm saying is, as a fan, you're saying as a fan, yeah. If we had, are you saying it is in a way like if we had the power ourselves, basically?
Bro, yeah. Basically, I'm just saying, what would you as a fan? What would you choose? That's it. Simple. Like not thinking what. If you was in Arteta's shoes, what would you do as Arteta? What would you do as Vinay? What would you do as Edu? None of that. Just purely you as a passionate Arsenal fan, what would you do? Would you rather want the amount of players that you have said in the chat or to the man them on the panel? Would you rather the players that you want, the amount of players that you want to come in the next 24 hours, or would you choose Conte to come in over no more signings?
Okay, just to put it like this, straight away Conte in, only because I truly believe that Conte coming in would at least get us goals and he would move us up to a manager. The reason we're sitting bottom of the table with no goals is management. That's managed. That is management straight away. If you can't score not one goal against teams like Brentford, Man City, and Chelsea, and don't get me wrong, these men are not it's not like you could just come out here and just not score. That it's not impossible to score goals against these men. We've seen Tottenham score against fucking City. We've seen we see Liverpool. I'm not saying that we've got the levels that Liverpool do, but Liverpool scored against Chelsea and these man and fucking hell, Brentford, man. We've seen them scoring against them as well and winning against them. Like, so the reason we've got no points on the board, no goals, no how many attempts, and we held 97% possession against Manchester City. That's management, bro. That is 100% management. And I'm not even saying our players are good enough like to do whatever in it, but I promise you a good manager can get more of it out of them moving forward, isn't it? So yeah, a new manager, because I do believe that he could do something. I don't think if Arteta got 3 to 4 signings, I don't think nothing changes. I still think we'll finish 8th or 6th or whatever, which it's not good enough. So yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, that's the reason why I want Conte as well, because as a whole, he's going to get more out of those players rather than if Arteta were to get 2 or 3 more that he wanted compared to if Conte were to come in.
Fucking hell. Lewis, I love
Carefree,
you.
Lewis. How is you, man?
I hate you,
bring
bro.
me for free. Bro, to be honest, yeah, he ripped up his contract, didn't it? Otherwise, we would have had to pay him 20 mil.
20 mil, fucking hell.
Do you know what?
Really, truly, it's like a new signing. It's like someone come and sign him from us anyway.
We'll get into that. We'll close the show with that, yeah. But just let everyone answer that question that Aslan just asked.
I'll have my say last on it, innit? So I'll let everyone else answer that first, though. Yeah. So go on. Who wants to go next? Go on, Laurie. You go next. What would you rather, Conte or signings?
For me, it's not even that I don't want Conte, but bringing in, I think I mentioned it in one of our chats earlier, bringing in a world-class manager for League One stroke Championship players, like that you got to expect miracles to happen. I would take the players because we all know that as much as Arteta's on thin ice, they'll come to a point will come where enough is enough, and they do need to move on. Whether we get Conte at that stage or someone else, we have to think forward and stop signing people for the sake of getting people. But for me, hold on, you guys.
Don't listen. Don't let Lewis rattle you. I know what he's trying to do.
Get your point across.
Bro, he's on a shameless thing right now.
He's on the shameless. That's his name, bro. Shameless.
King Shameless.
His Twitter handle it literally has shameless in it. So
big up Lewis, man. Yeah,
That's
going back to my point.
I'm big up Lewis.
Come on, big up Lewis.
Going back to my point, I would take the players because for me, as I said, enough will become enough with this guy. I don't know, like the patience is thinner than Rob Holding's hairline with the fan base, but it's a shame that sentiment isn't shared with our board. But like as much as I want Conte, I don't want Conte to have this squad and expect miracles to happen with it, because if they don't, the backlash that he'll get shows you how much of the mud that this fucking club is in.
I can't lie, I did nice on my page.
No, but Laurie, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, bro. Look, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, I personally would not slate. I would not slate Conte one bit.
That's my crap.
Sorry, man.
Substitution.
Sorry, nah, you know what it is, yeah? It's because Ryan put Holding's hairline, yeah? It just reminded me of the whole team.
I'm not talking about hairline, so that fuck with it.
Yo,
it's okay, fam. It's okay. That's a strong 28-year-old hairline.
Yo, I just
sex substitution of the night, man.
Yo, I just had a 30-minute conversation with a guy who's openly Arteta in, and he's telling me trust the process.
I'm like, who is he saying?
I'm not hearing it no more. Any Arteta fan, they choose to stay silent. They literally choose depression, bro. That's what they choose. They
like the pain.
That's it.
You're taking the piss, bro.
Bro, I am shocked. But look, I just want to say, yo, bro, open an invitation to anybody. I'm going to be doing a midnight therapy session if you guys are after this. But yeah.
What's that? Stream
I'm doing a stream, bro. I got so much shit.
I'll jump on as well, man. I'll jump on after.
I got so much shit to say, bro. You guys don't understand. I was off the whole day because it's family day. You know
what, Igal? The floor is yours, my guy. Say what you need to say, bro.
Bro, I don't give a shit. Come at me. Everybody who said, yo, Igal, you're Arteta in, I don't give a shit. I care about Arsenal Football Club. And at this point, bro, it's untenable. I am not one of these people who are going to stick with the tune just because, you know what, that's how I got popularity, or that's how people found out about me. I don't care. I care about Arsenal. So all you guys coming at me, come at me. I don't care. What hurts on the pitch hurts me more. I don't give a shit what anybody has to say. I'm a real one. Don't forget that shit. And I don't have to remind you guys ever again. Peace out.
Jeez, throw up your deuces and
jeez, man came with that. Man came full. Bro, if he had a gun on him, he would have shot at the camera, fam. If he had a gun on him, he would have gone bow.
Come at me, bro. I got you, motherfuckers. Yeah,
Mikey,
You know what I'm saying, bro? The way if he had a mic, if he had a mic,
drop your mic for him.
huh?
Chuck, shut your mic.
if he had a mic, he would have gone.
Just drop it in it. Just smash the whole thing on the floor and that, bro.
Yeah,
I would have done the sound effect for him as well, like how Dubois did his sound effect in last night. It's like boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's only a joke.
Listen, yeah. People, bro, I'm getting it a lot now. And a lot of people, I have a problem with a lot of these guys because it's, we're the problem because we're Arteta in. But now that Arteta, everyone's on the ship Arteta out, and I've seen the light and I'm on that side. You guys are saying you don't want me. You know why it is? Because certain
we take you with open arms, bro. We've been waiting for you, bro.
No, but certain men been building their brand off Arteta out. Been building their brand off Kroenke.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Now my man said shots. Oh, you got spots.
If you're building a brand, what do? You don't want no one else jumping on the ship, bro. This is not a Cristiano Ronaldo Messi debate. This is about what's the best for us. Get that shit through your head.
Like my man said he had to get shit off his chest. He wasn't joking, bro.
Fucking hell, we got 41 in the cut, guys. Everyone smash the likes, man.
Yeah, big up, everyone. Go and hit that like button.
And subscribe, man. Come on, man. Don't come in here and not subscribe. You're just being rude, isn't it? It's like coming into a man's fridge and leaving without saying hello.
I lie. I'm not even saying thank you, bro. I'm not even saying thank you, bro.
Smash them like, innit? Like, smash them.
It's like you coming into a man's yard, yeah? Just going into the kitchen and demanding a cup of tea without even saying hello first.
Without saying hello to a man's margin, that, bro, man. Go fuck yourself.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Like, shit, man. Say hello to a man's mum, innit? Smash them legs, bro. Come on.
People really pissing me off.
Lewis, that comment. Lewis.
I see it. Even the last one.
Did you guys see what has been going on in the past couple of days? It's like, bro, we're in a mess.
Bro, you guys see the Ozil shit with this documentary?
When is that coming out? When is that?
No idea.
Apparently, Corey, am I right? Yeah, you can. I'll let you answer this shit. But what I heard was that he's trying to get a documentary made out at the same time of his last year at Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the documentary, he wants to make it about like the what went on behind the scenes with his exit, as in for like why he was exiled, why he just randomly dropped out.
CSG, man. Everyone go follow CSG for what he's just tweeting in his last one, man. Come on, that's my guy right there, man.
My hairline's calm.
Big up CSG. Where is he? Let me see that tweet.
Just said that CSG just subbed. My guy, man. Come on. Everyone else follow CSG, bro. Come on.
Let's go. Come on, big up CSG.
CSG is doing his thing. Yo, you guys don't understand. It is actually civil war with amongst Arsenal fans right now.
Yeah, it's wild. It's mad. It's mad. It's
civil war.
I've never seen nothing like it. I've never.
Yo, bro.
You know what? I will tell you this though, Igal, right? If you notice, right, on the timeline, yeah, even
in my fridge, to be honest with you, is just lemonade and milk and cheese.
Lemonade and milk. What kind of
tell him, man? He's gonna try and walk in without saying hello to everyone.
Oh, Anthony was there. I didn't even clock. He's just gone.
He mugged it.
Someone messaged Anthony to come back if he wants, man.
No, bro, you're gonna end this just so I can time mine.
Huh?
When you gonna end this? Midnight or later?
I'll probably end. We'll end it. We'll come. Look, we'll end it in the next 10 minutes, innit? So.
All right, I'll make it 12.
Yeah, 12:15.
Because obviously it's coming up to midnight now. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get the lot. Like basically, to wrap it all up in it, we'll basically
Sarcasm. Listen to this guy, Pyramid Scheme. He says Sarcasm TV, Amazon, Arsenal, Amazon documentary reactions and watch-alongs, please. I think we might need to, bro. A couple man might need to do a little.
I'll do that, Hey, flawless. Yeah, if you're on doing that, yeah. I don't mind running that as well.
That might have to be a thing.
I don't mind running that. See, I knew he was gonna jump on.
He came on quick. I didn't even say your name. I didn't even finish saying your name when you jumped.
But he was in the background, fam. That's why I said you're flawless. If you're on that, I'll do it.
That's already been patented. That if you want in, cool. That's happening 100%. We've already spoke about that in depth.
Bro, I'm already doing that too.
That's happening. Hey, the more the merrier.
That's what I'm saying. Nah,
I'm already doing that. I'm literally doing episode by episode. Episode by
Dizzy,
episode.
Dizzy, listen to me. Dizzy, listen to me. You can't be Dizzy. This is the best comment I've ever seen in my life, fam. Man said not smashing the like button. It's like going to a Nigerian restaurant and asking for Ghanaian jollof.
Yo, anyway, we know the Nigerian jollof mean that.
But yeah, man. So yeah, let me get the rest of that. Let me get your thoughts on what. Basically, we'll end it quick in it. Basically, so
yeah.
What are your thoughts on what? Basically, quick roundup on what you think is going to happen tomorrow with Arsenal, if anything, and basically what you see basically is going to happen for the rest of the season. So I'll start with Corey because obviously he never really gets a chance to speak. So Corey, go on. I'll start.
All right. So what's going to happen? No, I expect nothing to happen tomorrow, and I expect what's those? Meltdown on the CL. That's it. Simple as.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, is that what you want to say?
Yeah, fuck it.
Quick and concise, bro. Straight to the point of that.
Yeah, okay. Not like Arsenal. They play around the bush, but you know, here's what it is. Go on. I'll go to Egal next.
Yo, bro. Honestly, bro, I think I've said everything, but all I can say at this point is they need to stop being. They need to stop waiting and be proactive instead of being reactive. We're always in a crisis or one game away from a crisis before we do anything. It's ridiculous.
So true.
No, it's facts, man. It's facts. And go on, Uncle Roy. What do you think?
Tomorrow's Tuesday. That's it. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I'm not even going beyond that.
That's the only thing man knows. That's it. That's just it, innit? Just Tuesday, innit?
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
That's such a dad joke as well. That is such a dad joke. Because I would have said something like that myself.
Basically, what he's saying is don't expect nothing, innit? Other than the day to just be Tuesday tomorrow.
That's what I said, bro. I expect nothing to happen.
I get it.
All we're gonna know is that come Wednesday, we've been X and X was 2 minutes away from signing, but this person and this happened and that happened.
Just bare excuses.
At the end of a closed window. This man was coming in, that man was coming in. Even the announcement, this so-called announcement from AFC Bell that we're expecting tomorrow. Why would you wait to the end of a transfer window to sack someone? What kind of
I said that, bro. I said that as well.
I'm not even going to get into that. And the Willian thing as well. You see, I'll tell you what that irritates me with Willian. Like, now everyone's compassionate. Oh, what a noble job he did. Think we're writing 20 million. Give him the fucking Nobel Peace Prize then for that shit. If that's how they want to carry on. Give him the fucking Nobel Peace Prize. But, yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. And
tomorrow is Tuesday. Actually, as me and my boys say, innit, tomorrow is Cupcake Tuesday, innit? So,
bro,
it is Cupcake Tuesday.
Put them muffins in the oven, boy.
I'm so confused.
That's not your boy. That's you and your wife.
What kind of cupcakes we talking?
You don't make cupcakes every Tuesday, innit? That's what you're saying, innit? You're trying to say big up my boy.
Nah, do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? When my boys used to say it to me back in the day, yeah. No, because we had it. Do you know what it is? We had a special like saying for every day. So we had Messy Monday, Wavy Wednesday, Turn Up Thursday. I'm not gonna say this one on live.
He said Fruity Fridays, isn't it?
No, it's not even Fruity Fridays. But you know so bad, yeah. No, I know Flawless knows what I'm talking about, but Flawless knows exactly what I'm talking about, yeah. Fridays is we call it new. Yeah. Saturday, yeah. Saturday was anything goes Saturday and Super Sunday. And then me and my boys always said, "But we've got nothing for Tuesday. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Tuesday was the only day, yeah, we ended up just always getting hella high, bro. And then I think my guy Benji T-Star must have heard someone say Cupcake Tuesday.
Nah.
And that's it.
I swear on my life, yeah, I can't lie. Cupcake Tuesdays must be a thing because my girlfriend, I swear to you, one day she said, Was it Cupcake Thursdays?
I used to say when we got this house, I used to say.
Yeah, bro. You see, you man laughed at me. You see, you man laughed at me. Take it all back. You see all that laugh? You just laughed at me. Take it all back, bro.
You said you and your boys were doing Cupcake Tuesday.
What kind of accent is that?
No, but we had another word. We had another meaning for it. As in, we were getting.
Yo.
Oh, okay, all right, I got you.
Oh, was that a Jamaican accent?
Who? My girl?
Yeah.
No,
she's from Leeds. Say hello.
Hi.
Good evening. No, why are you trying to make it sound?
Her accent's different, bro. That's
trying to make it sound all Londony now, bro.
Good evening.
Oh, there you go. There's a
Leeds, yes. You know what I like? You know what I like? I like northern accents, innit? Especially Liverpool, bro. Like the Scouse
you like
accent.
Scouse accent?
Huh?
Bro, I don't know about that.
Bro.
Shocks you muted, bro.
I used to think all the northern accents sounded the same until now.
No, they don't. No. They really don't. They really don't, bro. You can actually tell, bro. Like I lived in Liverpool, fam. I could actually tell when a man was from Manny, or a man was from Yorkshire, or if a man was from Newcastle or something, bro. They don't actually sound the same. When you actually live there and you actually get used.
But when you move out of London, that's when you know you can start hearing.
Yeah, when you get used to it, but give it about a couple of weeks. When you get used to it, you actually start realizing a lot, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
it's mad, bro.
Before I was baffled. I thought it all sounded the same in that light, so I was baffled, innit? But yeah, say hello to everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to God.
Old tight wifey.
My top 5 William moments: the fact that he left, the fact that he left, the fact that he left, the fact that he left. Oh yeah, and the fact that he tore up his contract and left. That's my top 5 William moments. But yeah, man, obviously.
Wifey's got a message. Go on.
Everyone like and subscribe. Best channel out there, Sarcasm City.
That's why I love wifey.
Let's go. I like that. Let's go. That is fire in that. You know what I'm saying? Love that. Thank you. Love.
Yo, your chat don't like
you. Gonna get that and you open it, fam. I said, no.
Yo, Flawless in for every drug, man.
Flawless is on a mission. Joe,
yo, I'm gonna head off, bro.
Chat, for the new show.
She got my back, yo. She got my back, fam. She got my back, cuz. Yo, I'm
alright, Dizzy. All right, listen, we're gonna end the stream, yeah. But Dizzy, I'm telling you right now, yeah. I'm telling you right now, if you was to meet my boys in Liverpool,
I said White Girl Wednesdays.
Yeah, I know. If you was to leave, I skipped that comment, bro. If you was to meet my boys in Liverpool, and Flawless will back me up, I don't care, bro. Yeah. If you was to meet my guys in Liverpool, they literally say it every week, bro. Every week. They will say Cupcake Tuesday, or they will say Turn Up Thursday, or New Friday. And yeah, it was mad, fam. But yeah, it's Dizzy. Don't deny it, bro. Dude. It's okay, bro. Don't hate.
Don't hate the game.
Stick to your jollof, man.
But yeah, man, obviously. Man, I'm super confused, trust. But now, obviously, big up everyone who's come on tonight as well, man. I'm not really in the right frame of mind right now, to be honest, man. I'm so.
Man's thinking about Cupcake Tuesday.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about the me and whoever's up there in the clouds right now, chilling, bro. Like that's how bad it is, fam. Like. Nah, to be honest with you, like after this week.
Let me ask you a genuine question, because I need to know. Sorry.
What?
Go true, gal, man. Go true.
Background noise, my bad.
Was that you, or was that your computer?
That was my computer. Sorry.
Oh! I was thinking, how did he do that? This is the new Jeff Dunham, bro. Next thing you know, I was gonna see Peanut or something, bro. But yeah, no. Big up everyone that's locked into the chat tonight. Yeah, like I was saying, man, like this is the most weirdest, confusing Gunners talk I've done ever, because I've never done.
We've had the worst week, and this is like the most non-negative, bro.
Yeah, and do you know what it is? You wanna be positive for your fan base, innit? But it's mad, fam. when you got man like trolls in the chat and that, yeah, it's peak, bro. Bro, but you can't help but laugh, innit? This is what I love.
So that's why you got to big up the chat, because the chat.
Yeah, that's why I love that. But Sarcasm City
chat today.
But sometimes Sarcasm City's chat is it's better than the live itself. I swear it down, bro. Sometimes bro, and that's not disrespect to anyone from Sarcasm City, but that is true. Sometimes the chat just goes in.
We know what you bet, my guy.
And I do know how I feel sorry for the most. Flawless, because he gets it the worst.
Bro, he catches the most, Joe.
No one gets straight fire shots at that guy. It's like what he says. You wonder why I am like I am, innit? So I understand, innit? That's why I'm a part of it, innit? That's why I do it on purpose, just to, I know I want to see that flawless because it's funny, innit? But it hurts me as an Arsenal fan because it ends up being an Arsenal fucking banter joke, which ends up being
session, bro. Slaughter session.
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro.
Yeah. Sessions.
But yeah, man, everyone, big up everyone who's come on tonight, and obviously big up everyone on the chat. All I know is we got 2 weeks now. And
2 weeks off, thank God.
Yeah, 2 weeks to relax, calm down. Fuck tomorrow, who cares? It's only Tuesday for us.
We'll find a way. We'll still find a way to do it.
In it, yeah, it's true. I'll be on my way to London tomorrow, so I'll just be listening to all of the updates and all of them.
If I was you, just put your music on, bro. Just don't even.
Bro, worst thing, I'll put music on.
I wouldn't even bother going on.
Check some spaces, and I'm just gonna be just
spaces and chill.
Just on Twitter, just reading updates, bro. Reading the meltdown as it happens, bro. I've got no choice in it. It is what it is.
Corey, man. Why would he say?
Oh, because I said to Dizzy, stick to your jollof when he was talking about Cupcake Day.
I big up Dizzy. That's my guy, man. The chat's been lit, man. Big up every single one of you people in the fucking chat today. Thank you so much.
Except for Dizzy.
Yeah, except for Dizzy, man. Except for Dizzy all the time. Now we say talking about I've never been on. Yeah, like shut up, man. Whatever, bro. We said you can always come on, man.
Dizzy, you'll come on streams anyway, man.
Innit? Like,
I guarantee he's only gonna be in our gals tonight.
He says it, but it is what it is, man. Let him just talk his shit in the background of it. It's my guy, man. I love Dizzy still.
Your gang shit.
Innit? Straight up.
But yeah, man, big up everyone that's been on tonight, man, and hopefully the next time we come back.
Hit that like button, man.
Word of advice to everybody. The realest advice I could give you: don't ever block your haters, because they're gonna come back and check in on you when you're doing well. Remember that.
Very true.
Facts. But yeah, man, now big up everyone for tonight.
Come on, G.
You already know what Wagwan. We'll probably be back next week or the week after. I don't know if I'm gonna do next week. I'll be honest with you.
We're gonna do it next week.
Like I said, flawless. You might as well send my man over here. The fucking food needs to.
We're gonna need next week because you need to vent on what we're gonna see tomorrow. Still,
no. We'll be back next week. Obviously, I already said I'm here every week anyway, fam.
Okay.
So
love.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. Obviously, no games this week apart from international. But yeah, man, big up everyone.
Only mind you.
Big up Igal, big up Uncle Laurie, big up Corey, big up Anthony who come on earlier, big up Aslan, of course, big up
Ray as well, man.
Ray as well.
Big up the substitutions.
Come on tonight, man.
Yeah, the substitutions.
Yeah, and this has been another week of Sarcasm City Gunners Talk with your hosts Cam, Shocks,